positions, boasting plenty of talent.
And you think about it, Kevin, the skill level of today's players arguably at an all-time high. But nothing like guard skills to help you put on a show.
Look at the 76ers starting group. In the post, it's Tucker and Embiid. Tyrese Maxey out there with Harden, and it's Harris in at the 3 spot. Harden outside. Embiid with the screen on Morant. Fires for 3, and Embiid the bucket on the assist by Harden.
Nice find right there from Harden. Excellent at getting his teammates involved.
Adams sets the pick for Morant. And he drives in. The dunk and the foul. A powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. That one on Embiid.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Now here's Harden. And now just over a minute played here in the first. Good work defensively by Smart. And as James Harden has gotten older, Clark, he's made it clear he wants to contend for titles.
And that's a typical progression for a player. You can't blame him. I mean, he's done just about everything you can do individually. He's aware of the fact that a championship would add to his career immeasurably.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Bain with the screen on Harden. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Now, here is Harden, and the jam by Harden.
Ferociousness from Harden, looking like he wants to tear the rim off.
And here's Morant. He'll bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. 4-point game. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on John Morant. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
Now, here's Maxey. This one for 3. The rebound by Steven Adams. Morant drives in. And the rejection by Harden. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Here's Bain. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Embiid. The Grizzlies pull it in.
Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that.
That one falls.
As a passer, Morant has developed great instincts, and he's going to exploit those gaps in the D.
From deep, Harden. It's hauled in by Adams. And Adams has got the ball here for the Grizzlies. Morant outside. A kick out to Bain. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. For Philadelphia, they've gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. And, Greg, while the Sixers have been effective time and again, they've been unable to get past the conference semifinals.
Where they bowed out in 5 of the last 6 years. But you go back, they haven't made it any further since Allen Iverson led them to the finals back in 01.
Harden against Smart. Here's Tucker. It's good, only a few seconds into the shot clock.
This is one of Tucker's strengths, folks. He's a knockdown spot-up shooter.
Morant drives in. Sweet move. And it's out of bounds. The Grizzlies able to retain possession here. 52 seconds left to play in the first quarter. 4 on the shot clock. In the corner, Smart with it. That's good. And it's Jackson with the assist that time.
And for people who would like to see Smart take fewer threes, that mid-range J is a welcome sight.
And the jam by Harden.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Yeah, that's fire right there. Morant practicing for the dunk contest. I see you, young fella.
The pass to Tucker. Harden against Smart. Harden with the stuff.
You see it less often, but make no mistake now, given the opportunity, the beard can still throw it down on your head.
Bane, and he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
It's a tie game in Memphis. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And taking a look at the Grizzlies' performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
So on the floor for Philadelphia, the forwards, Harris and Tucker. Harden out there with Tyrese Maxey. And it's Embiid in at the center, locking down the middle. And Harris wide open. He shoots. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harris has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. So timeout called here. The first for Memphis. The Grizzlies making a switch here. Williams has checked in. The Grizzlies trail by 3. Morant looking around. The kick out to Williams. And he's good on the 3-ball.
High-level passer. Even for a point guard, Morant shows the imagination.
Smart against Harden. And the jam by Harden.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
Morant against Harden. Right side Bane. Shot clock at 5. Here's Morant. Again, Memphis. And you think of height as an advantage in basketball, but Greg, the versatility at such a premium. Can you be too tall in today's NBA?
It's a valid question. The two biggest concerns with 7-footers are mobility and durability. To move the way they need to puts a lot of strain on those lower extremities.
Embiid, such a dominant force inside. That's exactly where his coaches and teammates want him operating.
Jackson passes to Morant. Back to Jackson. And Jackson throws it down hard.
Ooh, put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time.
Not when he can throw it down like that. Boom!
Down low. Here's Embiid, and Embiid throws it down.
The pick and roll comes fairly easily to Embiid, taking what the defense gives him. He's a pretty intelligent baller.
Morant kicks to Bane. Back to Morant. The kick out to Williams. Passes it to Morant. Here's the 3. And it's Joel Embiid with the rebound. The 76ers lead.
How about Joel Embiid? A high-risk, high-reward pick turns into a superstar.
Yeah, that's well said, Greg. I mean, he sat out 2 years before even seeing the NBA court. Sustained a foot injury before being drafted. Persevered through that and is now one of the most dominant big men and players in the game.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Tyrese Maxey's 6 a.m. workouts give him an edge. His motto, I prepare in front of nobody to perform in front of thousands. He says he's done 3 workouts before someone else even opens their eyes to prepare to work out. He said, I feel like that creates a psychological advantage when I step on the court. I have no reason to fear anybody. Kevin?
No reason at all. Hey, thanks, D.A. No good on that one. Good D by Harden. And so it's Harden bringing it up for the 76ers. And so they foul intentionally.
His third personal foul. First team.
1:16 left now here in the second. Embiid with the screen on Smart. Here's Harden, and Harden with the stuff.
This team knows to just keep Harden fed right now, because when he's on, he's cooking.
Morant against Harden. Williams with a clean look. Morant passes to Williams. Shot clock at 6. The 3. And it's Morant missing. The 76ers leading by 4. Pass to Tucker. Harris outside. Out to the right wing. Here's Embiid. And the dunk by Embiid.
Yeah, that's good vision from Harris. I mean, he draws so much attention himself, so he's become a capable passer.
3-second difference between shot clock and game. Here's Morant. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Morant's got 12 in the game.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
Tucker has screen. Here's Maxey. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Maxey's got the lead up to 7 now for Philadelphia.
Welcome to Maxey's world, one of the more efficient three-point shooters in this game.
And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers bringing the quarter to a close with a set. Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime. We've played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. An exceptional performance so far from James Harden.
Man, how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
Philadelphia leading by 7. We've got John Conchal. Williams is out there with Jaren Jackson. Then it's Morant, and it's Kennard in at the small forward position. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis.
That's how you run the pick and roll. Maxey capping it off with the perfect pass.
Morant passes to Conchal. Jackson has the open look. Good on the triple. Jackson's got his second bucket.
It's such a sweet three-point stroke there, and it can really open things up inside, because as good as he shoots it, it forces the opposing bigs to have to step out on the perimeter. And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that's in.
And hard not to love a young guy like Tyrese Maxey, who has such a great attitude.
Boy, I love the way he plays, Greg. He's effervescent in his approach. Plays with great speed and pace and fearlessness. He's got a readiness to him and a workmanlike approach that bodes well for him the rest of his career. I think he's a potential all-star, and he delivers in just about any situation he's put in.
No, sir. Jackson Jr.'s shot blocking abilities, part of why he was a top 5 pick back in 18.
Pass to Beverly. Bamba setting the pick for Beverly. And Harrell wide open. He shoots. For the 3. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Harrell. "90 seconds now into the second half. And there's the call on Patrick Beverley. That is his first foul of the game. Brandon Clark, he's checked in for Jaren Jackson. Oubre against Kennard. And Clark slams it in.
Quick off the floor and powerful. Clark loves to attack that rim.
No one near Maxey as he lets it fly. Another miss by Philadelphia.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time. Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
Yeah, really left him no choice there. He had to foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
Already an MVP caliber talent, Morant is all about continuing to get better, as well as competing for titles.
Harrell, a screen on Morant. And slam dunk by Maxey.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
And what a show Morant is putting on. Every time he touches the ball, you feel like he's going to score.
Maxey passes to Harrell. Crafty move, and Harrell slams it in.
And this guy, to me, embodies determination. Small in his position, but he still gets up and keeps plays alive. That's mind over matter for sure.
Clark, the pass to Morant. Scores the bucket. He's 7 for 11 and continues to look good.
Morant using that quickness to his advantage. That time he gets that one to fall.
And he commits the intentional foul. For Philadelphia, they've gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. Oubre sets the screen for Beverley. Here's Harrell. Traps in the tray. Harrell's got 5.
Love the unselfishness of Beverley. I mean, when he sees his teammate wide open, he quickly gets him the ball.
Kennard setting the pick for Morant. A minute 42 left in the third quarter.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
He's made all 3 of his free throws so far.
And last season, he made good on about 3 out of every 4 free throw attempts. And last time I checked, I think that's 75%.
1:41 left to play in the third. Now Beverley, still without a basket. Lays it up and banks it in. And the 76ers lead by 5.
Yeah, you can't leave a lane to the basket available for Beverley, because if you do, he jumps on it quickly.
And Morant throws it down.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
And the 76ers decide to take their first timeout here. And the Grizzlies with some changes. Jackson, he's checked in for Brandon Clark. Bain comes in for John Conchar. And Marcus Smart is subbed in for Morant. DeAnthony Melton, he's checked in for Philadelphia. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. The NBA, of course, is so loaded, it's not easy to come out on top. Joel Embiid said, for us to be able to win, we need to try to be perfect. I need to play at the highest level possible. Our shooters and defense have to do their job. It's tough, but it's fun. I guess you have to enjoy the journey as well, Kevin.
Yep, the journey, right, David, is the reward. That's for sure. Dave, thanks. The Grizzlies trail by 3. Smart dishes to Jackson. Outside Williams. Jackson, a screen on Harrell. Back to Jackson. He kicks to Williams. 6 to shoot. Lets it go. And there's Jackson on the assist by Williams. Jackson's got 7.
Oh, quick thinking from Jackson. When he's rising and firing fast, you know he's in the zone.
Another miss by Philadelphia.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
How about this run break they're on right now? Wow.
I mean, they're just getting to their spots and executing, really keeping things simple.
Nobody near Melton. Connects from three-point range. Melton's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. And the pass to Williams. Jackson, that's a two-pointer. Stolen by Beverly. And a great show through three quarters as we enter the fourth. Who will carry the day? 7. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession in this way. True team basketball.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey guys, I caught Taylor Jenkins' message to his team. He told the players, you guys are too talented to be playing this lackadaisical. Push the ball up the floor, get out on the break, and get to the fast break. Guys, we'll see if they can get it done.
Okay, David, much appreciated. On the court for Philadelphia to start the fourth. In the post, it's Tucker and Embiid. Tyrese Maxey out there with Harden, and it's Harris. And here we go with the coach's challenge. Not surprised in a competitive game like this. And he's disputing the personal foul call.
James.
And I think when it comes,
One shot.
fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology we've seen.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
This is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed. And he can get to the rim with the best of them. Morant always finds a way.
Harden against Smart. Now here's Harden. He's covered closely, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game. Derrick Rose is checked in for Memphis.
If you want to know how clever Harden is as a player, just take a look at his one-on-one game. The way he can pretty much beat any defender. Quite impressive.
The kick out to Bain. Memphis moving that ball around. That one, no good. Some solid defense from Harris. It's Harden with the drive. Over to the left wing. Here's Tucker. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. And the 76ers lead by 5.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
Out of bounds, Philadelphia takes possession. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And that has got to help the morale of this team. Let's see if that sets up a run here.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. Puts up a 3. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Jackson's got his 5th rebound in this one. Williams, a screen on Harden. Not as good as the 76ers lead is cut to just 3 points on the basket from Rose.
You know, you can't let Rose get this close because when you do, he's going to cook you.
Harden surveying the D. Drives to the hoop. And Harden with the stop.
Ooh, just shook his man loose with a crafty play inside.
And then the dunk just tops it off beautiful.
High-level skills being showcased out there now, fellas. I mean, that was a terrific hoop.
And stolen by Williams. And Smart with a clear path to the hoop. From outside the arc. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Embiid's got 5 rebounds tonight. And they go to the intentional foul.
For his personal foul. Second team foul.
For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Maxey knocks down the 3-ball. And it's an 8-point Philadelphia lead.
That corner shot, not a problem for Maxey. With his accuracy, he makes short work of that look.
Rose kicks to Jackson. Here's Smart. Takes it off the glass.
Yeah, nothing too fancy. Just getting the job done when they need to. Make every possession count.
Harden against Smart. And Harden with the stuff.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
And the second of 2 is good. That narrows the gap to 7.
Not nearly as productive a trip to the line as he'd have liked. They need all their free throws to go down at this point.
Harden against Smart. And that's out of bounds. Philadelphia will retain possession. 1:29 left in the fourth. Here's Tucker. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Tucker's got the lead up to 9 now for the 76ers.
Tucker doing a nice job getting it done from there.
Rose passes to Jackson. Back to Rose. Outside for Jackson. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time.
That's simply an outstanding play, working the size mismatch right at the rim.
And it's Harden with the ball for Philadelphia. Inside. And Tucker slams it in.
And it's just competing. You know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Embiid with the screen on Rose. Harden the pass to Maxey. High post, Embiid. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA.
He let it fly, and he gets it.
Incredible stuff.
Boy, was that deep.
And Harden is a smart player. I mean, when the defense isn't right on him, he makes them pay. Love seeing him shoot that pull-up. Nice.
For 3, Williams. The rebound by Harden. So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. Thank you for that, David. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
Greetings, folks. Thanks for tuning. Well, Grant, something these teams have in common is their phenomenal rebounding ability. Who do you see winning the battle on the boards?
You know, it could go either way. I mean, frankly, sometimes there's an element of luck on the glass. So we'll just have to see whose way the ball is going tonight.
Here are the 5 for the Suns. They've got Kevin Durant, Bol out there with Yusuf Nurkic. Then there's Bradley Beal, and it's Booker in at the 1. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
Pass to Nurkic, the 15-footer.
On D, Adams is so intimidating. He's using his size well to affect the shot.
High percentage look right off the bat.
Timeout called. Memphis.
Looking now for some consistency. Just too many missed shots.
You know, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
Aldama's checked in for Memphis. Williams comes in for Desmond Bane.
And those are your Grizzlies breakers, everyone. Get loud once again for them.
And so it's Morant who brings up the ball for the Memphis Grizzlies. It's a 3-point game. Grant, usually the Suns rack up lots of assists. They're a team that values ball movement.
Oh, B.A., that's how you create quality looks, by snapping the ball around. It also tells you something about how selfless these guys are.
Woo, blown opportunity right there. Won't get many chances easier than that one.
And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play. That's going to send Ja Morant to the line. It's going to be on Bradley Beal. And when you're looking for guys with MVP traits, Smitty, the light really shines on Ja Morant.
It does, B.A. Like all the great ones do, Ja can completely take over a game. Elite skills, elite athleticism. He's got a sixth sense for this game.
Aldama, no good.
He liked to have that one back. That's easy money.
Inside, here's Durant. Yes, and it's Booker with the setup.
He will not be denied. KD showing off his grit.
Picked by Aldama. From deep, Morant. The shot off that time. The Suns have gone 2 for 5 here in the first. And that one's good by Durant.
Phenomenal concentration by Durant. Physical play is not going to throw him off.
Aldama outside. Fires the 3. Connects from downtown.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. Booker no good. Memphis has gone 1 of 4 from deep. Morant with it. Durant covering. Morant, the pass to Jackson. Outside for Morant. And again, it's the... Grizzlies from deep.
I like that find by Jackson. Young bigs who can see the whole floor. Don't come across them that often. One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
Here's Morant. The The Suns getting their last shot to go. Jackson with a screen on Beal. Here's Morant. The kick out to Williams. Pass to Jackson. Back to Williams. Just 5 to shoot. Oh, tries a 3. It's hauled in by the Suns.
And just executing your offense earlier in the clock helps you avoid shots like that.
And here's Nurkic for 3, and he can't get that one.
Yeah, that old adage about being too wide open, not a thing. He just missed it.
And then Morant with the dunk.
Ja Morant can throw it down with the best of them. Look at that burden.
Booker against Smart. Nurkic a screen on Smart. Here's Booker. Again, the Suns good for 2.
When you have space like he did there, you never go with the fadeaway jumper. He has to attack the rim next time.
Pass to Jackson. Here's Aldama. And here's Morant. Lets it fly. Rejected by Bull. Let's go with a 3. And that's good. Kevin Durant for 3. Durant's got 9 points.
KD is confident with that quick pull-up.
Jackson on the wing. Lets it go from deep. Rebounded by Nurkic. Nurkic has got 4 rebounds now. And that's an intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Down low. And stolen by Williams.
Right idea, wrong execution. They were looking to get a high percentage shot inside, but the pass was too late.
Fires from 14. Morant, no good.
Wow, that's one you just kind of assume is going in. Tough luck.
And an intentional foul right there.
Marcus Smart. First personal foul. 14 foul.
That free throw good from Booker.
Yeah, known as one of the game's most talented scorers, Booker is locked in on wanting to compete for championships.
Eubanks, he's checked in for Yusuf Nurkic.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
Now here's Morant. He has 7. Tipped. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Oh, Durant with a steal. And it's slammed in by Durant.
And they're building up steam, getting out in front and trying not to look back.
They're doing it by building it out, step by step, valuing each possession.
Kevin Durant has been leading the charge for Phoenix. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And taking a look at the Suns' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
Well, it's simple. Rebounding made all the difference in the first quarter. They really got after it.
Well, yes, you know this, GA. Back in our day, and any day really, if you don't block out somebody, you will sit down.
On the court right now, second quarter for the Suns. Drew Eubanks out there with Bull. Then there's Bradley Beal. Then there's Kevin Durant. And it's Booker in at the 1. Lots can be said about Bradley Beal's scoring, Grant. There's more to his game than that.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, the shooting is just the most eye-catching part. He also averages solid assist numbers and plays at a high effort level off ball or on defense.
And Durant with the big finish.
A high-level score. Once KD gets cooking, it's tough to slow him down.
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody. Knocks down the triple. And we're now about a minute into this second quarter of play. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Pass to Aldama. Smart for 3. And Smart nails the triple.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Drills it from deep.
Oh, that was quick. Booker getting those 3 points back easily.
Picked by Aldama. Pass to Jackson. to the middle. Here's Morant. Oh, Morant from close range.
An explosive leaper. Ja has no problems with scoring down low.
Beal, the pass to Booker. Spins. Outside Bull. Durant with it. It's picked off. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Smart with the ball. To the inside. Aldama. And with that one, the deficit trimmed to single digits. Aldama's got 5 points.
A great decision from Smart. He's all about doing what's best for the team.
Phoenix calls timeout. Okogie's checked in for Phoenix. Gordon comes in for Beal. And Grant, some players feel like certain officials have it out for them. Did you ever see any of that?
You know what, B.A.? The refs are human, too. Yes, I did say that. But they're supposed to be impartial. So you go after them for a while, it's possible they will hold a grudge.
What quickness by KD on the drive. Cutting up the defense with that shot.
Morant with it. Picked up by Eubanks. There's Jackson with the three. And again, it's Memphis with a three.
Impressive offensive versatility for a big. He can show you a variety of looks.
The rebound by Jackson.
Wow, he doesn't miss many of those. He's such a strong finisher in tight.
Oh my goodness! As creative as they come, Ja Morant has a style that's specifically his.
Pass to Durant. There's a minute 47 left in the first half of basketball. That one goes. Count it.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
The 2023 postseason didn't go as the Grizzlies had envisioned it, Smitty.
Yeah, a first-round departure. VA, I think inexperience and overconfidence got the better of them. A veteran Lakers team was able to put them away.
Durant, pass to Eubanks. Here's Okogie. Williams defending. Back to Okogie. Durant surveying the D. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's going to go on Santi Aldama.
Kevin Durant could easily be on the Mount Rushmore of best players in this league when it's all said and done.
Desmond Bane, he's checked in for Williams. Yusuf Nurkic, he's checked in for the Suns. Bradley Beal comes in for Booker.
To have a big who's great at the line, such a plus.
Outside Morant. Jackson on the wing. And stolen by Durant. And here's the fast break. And here's Gordon from the arc. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
That's just great court recognition there. He saw the D pack in the lane on the break, so he calmly rolls up and drained the transition three.
Jackson for 3. Good. And the setup by Morant. Jackson's got 6 in the quarter.
Answering back with a 3 of his own, Jackson has a calmness to his game, but he's a competitor.
Morant, the pass to Bane. Down low. And he buries his first look.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
Morant against Beal. The 3, Durant. And the Suns get another 3.
The three-point stroke of Kevin Durant, just timeless.
Morant, the pass to Jackson. Gordon with a steal. Phoenix calls timeout. Both teams will make substitutions.
Substitution on the court.
7 seconds left in the second period. Booker, the pass to Nurkic. Can't cash it in from the high post.
Hard to turn down a look that good. Still, long twos are losing favor, and misses like that are the reason why.
And so we wrap up the first half. The Suns on top, up by 9. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit. And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. You know, Kevin Durant has really been making it happen here, guys.
He's been on a tear so far, throwing down some vicious dunks. I was a little worried for the rim in the first half.
And I can't wait to see what he has in store during this second half. Some of those jams were downright absurd.
Smart and Bain run the wings. Then it's Luke Kennard. Then it's Jackson. And it's Tillman in at the 4. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies. Outside Bain. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Here's Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
Great recognition. Understanding that that one is all him.
Sometimes that's the call. You want to be unselfish, but even more so, you want to be effective.
Count it. Kennard's got his first 2 points.
Can't let Kennard get this close. Once you do, he's going up with it.
Well, Smitty, Luke Kennard doesn't have a complete game, but his shooting is elite.
Yes, B.A., as a knockdown shooter, he is one of the best in the business. When he gets it going, he can bury you with his triples.
Up again. Great positioning on the putback. And the Suns lead by 11.
It's a challenge trying to keep Nurkic off the glass. He is so good at capitalizing on the offensive boards.
Here's Kennard. And again, it's Memphis with a 3.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
Pass to Smart. Here's Bain. Back to Smart. There's a screen. Launches a 3. Clock at 4. And there's Bain. That one's good. The assist from Smart.
You need more than that to stop Desmond Bain. He's just going to fight right through it.
Screen by Durant. Booker on the take. Here's Nurkic. Drops in the layup for 2.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
Memphis has gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Nurkic.
And they barely get to retain possession. Many times, that's a turnover.
Phoenix making some changes. Lowell, he's checked in for Kevin Durant. And it's Bradley Beal in for Booker. Back to Bain. That basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson. Jackson's got 4 assists in the game. Here's Bowl. Soft touch off the glass. Bowl's got 5 now.
Well, the analytics would say take either that shot or something from downtown.
Well, you talk about a team on the rise. The Grizzlies are young and dangerous, Smitty.
BA, they hang their hats on the defensive end. With their length and activity, they make it hard for people to handle them.
Bain, the pass to Smart. And Smart goes up strong at the rim.
Tough to miss that man. Desmond Bain read the defense perfectly.
Bowl screen on Smart, and here's Gordon from the arc. It's Beal on the wing, defended by Kennard. Beal attacking. Gordon outside. 3-pointer off the mark.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
Gordon with a steal. Nurkic with the ball, and Kennard picks him up defensively. And so they foul intentionally.
Marcus Smart. Second personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Bull. He's got 5. Inside. And it's Tillman with a rebound.
He is so good attacking the rim. It's rare to see him denied like that.
Jackson, the screen. You know, Graham, thinking back to those 2021 finals, the Suns coming so close to their first championship.
Think about it, B.A. Phoenix had a 2-0 lead over the Bucks, but Giannis then decided to take over. And still, I think that taste of the finals was great for Devin Booker and the Suns.
Aldama's checked in for Tillman.
Sharpshooter Kennard is valuable. A guy who stretches the floor and works very hard.
And the Suns making a change here. Eubanks is checked in.
14, Drew Eubanks.
They are looking really strong offensively.
Yeah, just terrific momentum. Let's see if they can keep it up.
The Suns leading. Now here's Beal. No made baskets yet. To the left wing. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Grizzlies. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
And this is exactly why he's out here, in order to block shots in tight games like this.
And so Smart will bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. 36 seconds left in the third quarter. To the paint. And he goes in for the dunk.
Exploding to the rim, Luke Kennard slams it in. His offensive energy is a difference maker.
Beal against Kennard, and it's Beal penetrating. Here's Eubanks. No good on the three. And here's Memphis. They're on a 15-6 run. Kennard passes to Bain. And they go to the intentional foul.
Drew Eubanks. First personal foul. Second team foul.
The first one falls.
At the line for the Grizzlies, Luke Kennard.
No good on the second free throw. Time called here. The Suns decide to talk it over.
It's time to talk this over and try to put a stop to this run.
Because right now it feels like the pace is being dictated to them. They need to go back to playing their brand of basketball.
For Grizzlies -2 team. What a show. Here comes T-shirt. We can't hear you.
There's 6 seconds left in the third quarter here. And here's Morant outside. What a play! He drains it at the buzzer!
A huge three allows them to snatch the lead heading into the final quarter.
And as we finish the third quarter, it's still close. Both teams trading buckets. Grizzlies out in front. They lead by 2. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. On the court for the Suns, getting the fourth quarter going. Bol out there with Drew Eubanks. Then there's Kevin Durant. Then there's Devin Booker. And it's Beal in at the shooting guard. Phoenix has gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Durant. Durant owning the inside.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
It's the fourth quarter and it's a close game. You want to get the ball to someone you can rely on.
Back to Jackson. That's in. Coming off an assist from Smart. Smart has got 4 assists in the game.
Love the shot selection Jaren Jackson has, especially from the interior. It's why he's so efficient.
Durant finds Beal. It's Booker on the wing. Pass to Durant. Clock at 6. And the layup is good. Durant's got 29 points.
Slick feed by Beal, taking advantage of the hole in the defense to set up a wide open man.
Jackson outside. Morant, the pass to Jackson. Again, the Grizzlies. Good for 2 more.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Yeah, both teams trying to close out strong. These are the fireworks that fans came to see.
Here's Beal. The Grizzlies pull it in. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Williams passes to Morant. Back to Williams. Outside Morant. From behind the arc. Phoenix grabs the miss. Beal's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Durant. KD jams it straight down.
Durant with those long arms able to attack the defense while protecting the ball.
Jackson with a screen on Beal. Morant. And so he draws the foul. And here comes the coach's challenge. He disagrees with the foul. He does not hesitate to ask for a second look. It's a pretty heated game. Every call matters.
And even with personal foul calls still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look.
After review, the ruling on the floor stands.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Frank Vogel told the team earlier. Well, Coach is thrilled with their three-point shooting, saying in the huddle, guys, let's keep it up. Continue to shoot it from deep. It's working. They've been on fire from distance so far.
And Allie, thank you for that.
You know, some of Ja Morant's sequences remind you of a young Derrick Rose. He's that explosive.
Huge, man. I mean, the defense knows what Booker is capable of, but cannot get a stop.
Jackson, the screen. Jackson on the wing. Back to Morant. Boom! Ja Morant!
Tremendous effort from Ja Morant, letting his team know they can rely on him.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Booker against Smart. Pass to Bull. Now here's Beal. On the wing, Durant. Smart grabs a miss. And so it's Smart who brings up the ball for the Memphis Grizzlies. The lead is 2. A minute 37 left in the fourth quarter here. Here's Morant. Oh, Morant gets it done inside.
Not one to shy away from physicality. Ja Morant just goes about his business.
To the inside. Here's Eubanks. Nice pass. Nice catch. And a resounding dunk.
With the explosive leaping ability, he's able to play center despite being undersized.
Aldama outside. Pass to Smart. Williams with it. Guarded by Durant. Back to Aldama. Memphis needs to get off a shot. Here's Morant. No good. A bit long that time.
No one on him. He committed to fading away. Probably could have taken more time with that shot.
And he commits the intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yusuf Nurkic, he's checked in for the Suns.
Whoa, that is as clutch as it gets. Big time play.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
There's Jackson with the 3. Oh, he drained it from downtown.
He wants the ball, has a flair for the dramatic, unfazed in big situations.
Bull, a screen on Smart. Booker for 3. Grizzlies with the rebound. And I think we'll see him milk the clock a bit.
Yeah, seems like the heady move right now.
Big moment, not too much for Jaren. What a play.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And it's slammed in by Durant.
I mean, no hesitation in the clutch. Scoring the ball is second nature to KD.
And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those, so they get into the penalty.
And a smart choice right there. I mean, you can't allow them to just drain the clock.
And they go to the intentional foul.
That's just poor clock management defensively.
13 foul.
He hits the first one, and that gives him a 4-point cushion.
And it's critical Morant steps up in the important points in the game. This is his time to shine.
Nice job extending the lead and making this a 2-possession game now.
First clean look they have. I mean, they've got to take it.
And even if they make it, they need an immediate foul no matter who catches the ball.
It's Smart on the wing. Beyond the arc. Knocks down the long J.
Good feed from Ja. This demonstrates what an excellent leader he can be.
Phoenix calls timeout. They're down by 8. Only 2 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. All right, guys, what's your take?
and time's running short. They just couldn't get over that hump.
I just think they have to focus on the moment. Don't worry about the score.
All right, Allie, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. So
sports. We've got some NBA action for you coming up. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Brent Barry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. So the opening lineup for the Suns. Okogie and Durant are the forwards. Backcourt pair will be Beal and Booker. And it's Nurkic in at the 5. And for the 76ers. In the post, it's Tucker and Embiid. Tyrese Maxey out there with Harden. And it's Harris in at the 3. Well, certainly some names on the floor, Greg, that we've seen in the NBA for many years. That in consideration, what kind of game can we expect with the Grizzlies group on the floor?
And Kevin, these types of games tend to be kind of methodical. Vets aren't afraid to give the ball up for a better look, and we should see a clean game here tonight.
And a deep 3 from Harden. Phoenix grabs the miss.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Booker, no good. And so Harden will bring it up for the 76ers. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
First team foul.
Now Harden. Pass to Tucker. Lets it go with the 3. And the rebound by Nurkic.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Launches it. Rebound by Joel Embiid. Philadelphia's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Harden the pass to Tucker. Back to Harden. Tucker a screen. It's Harden with the drive. And Harden with the stop.
Crafty off the dribble. And the moment Harden gets an angle on you with his strength, it's over.
Last season, GA, the Suns trading tons of picks, plus good young players, all for Kevin Durant.
And then this summer, trading for Bradley Beal, it's clear they're going all in, constructing a super team to try and bring Phoenix its first NBA title.
Really excellent defense there. They know he's capable of knocking it down from the outside, and they could not have played him better.
And this shows you what a superstar KD is. I mean, the NBA world stopped when that deal was made.
Yeah, you just shift the axis of the league. Look, you have this elite scorer, this unbelievable all-world talent, and when he gets on a roster, I don't care where it is, all of a sudden you have championship aspirations.
Harden, no good. The Suns have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Booker in the corner. Lets it go from deep, and the 3 ball is good.
And from the corner, Booker is not a player you can forget about.
And here's Harden. And Harden with the stop.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. Now, here is Harden. The pass to Embiid. And again, it's Philadelphia.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
Yeah, he's got to be a little bit more on their radar after knocking down something like that.
And Nurkic gets it to go.
Fantastic look from Durant. Such an underrated playmaker.
It's Harden with the drive and an intentional foul right there.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Phoenix on defense. To the left wing. Beal against Maxey. Clock at 6. From the arc.
Like the defense from Beal, doing whatever he could to alter that one.
Maxey, no good. Booker with it, and it's Harden picking him up. Here's Nurkic, and oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That one on Embiid.
And big guys often struggle with injuries, and Yusuf Nurkic has certainly had his fair share.
Yeah, Greg, it's been disappointing, but despite the setbacks, he always plays hard, and he hasn't let those
incidents scare him, still wanting to go out there and bang around on the inside.
And they're great at both ends, but the Sixers offense, Greg, the Sixers offense is elite.
And it all starts with Joel Embiid feasting inside and at the free throw line. And his teammates reap the benefits as well with wide open shots on the perimeter.
The 76ers shooting their first foul shot of the game.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
Now here's Beal, still yet to score. And the Suns call their first time out of the game. So Brent, thinking back to the 2020 bubble, the Suns went 8-0. Clearly the springboard for that group.
Yeah, amazing, Kevin. The team had missed 10 straight playoffs. And a lot of talk was made that that time in the bubble helped them to come together in ways that next season they weren't going to be denied. They made the finals in 2021, and the franchise won 64 games in 2022. So the Suns are as bright as ever.
Here's what Phoenix has got going on right now. Eubanks, he's checked in for Nurkic, and Bol Bol's come in for Josh Okogie.
Yeah, it's been years and years of coaches trying to figure out how you stop Kevin Durant. Just so long, so agile, and too good.
Here is Harden. Kevin Durant picking up that last basket. Passes it to Embiid. Maxey in the corner. And Harden wide open. He shoots. Sinks the triple. Harden's got 7 points.
Oh, the rare catch and shoot from Harden, showing it's still in his bag. Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried. For a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Now, here is Harden. He has 7. Maxey in the corner. To the paint. Here's Embiid. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
Looming large on the interior. Embiid hard to deny.
Just 4 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And a deep three from Beal. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And that concludes a back-and-forth, high-scoring first quarter of play. The Suns on top, up 3. Live from Philadelphia, you're watching 2K Sports. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Suns?
They've been so aggressive, going strong at the defense, looking to score off of that penetration.
Love the passing that they displayed at the start of the game. Great ball movement that's opening up some chances without really getting deep into the execution.
The forwards, Harris and Tucker. Harden out there with Tyrese Maxey. And it's Embiid in at the center position. That's the group for Philadelphia to start the second quarter. To the inside. Here's Embiid. Puts it up from 12. It's hauled in by the Suns.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense. And he gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
And a great job by the D contesting that shot and forcing the miss. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, GA?
Thank you, Kevin. As ever, Joel Embiid has the pressure on him to be the franchise player. He said it's not an easy job. If it was easy, everybody would do it. When you're actually the best offensive player and the best defensive player, you got to make plays. Can't be perfect. All I can do is try to do my best every game. Kevin?
Well said. His best DA is pretty great, isn't it? Thank you so much for the report. Suns leading by 4. Booker looking around. Nailed from three-point land. Booker's got 6 points. And Brent, as someone who's been around the game your entire life, what advice do you give young, aspiring players?
Well, I think the biggest thing for me, Kevin, is to find the correct mentality to where it is that you want to go. If you can find a player that's proven himself, that's about the right things, you can get access to them. And trust me, they're more than willing to share their knowledge. Go find a great mentor.
And so it's Beal who brings the ball up for Phoenix. They lead by their biggest margin of the game, 9.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-up. So maybe just a step too far.
From deep Harden. That's good, and it's Embiid with the assist. 10 points for him.
And this is what the offense is designed to produce. Slipping Harden into the corner for a 3. That's money.
Booker's shot is good.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Pass to Tucker. To the paint. Here's Embiid. There's Embiid with the dunk.
And Tucker, great job reading the floor and finding a way to set up a ready shooter.
Pass to Beal. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Eubanks the pass to Booker. Down low, Bull. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Just another part of Devin Booker's amazing offensive game. He finds wide open guys.
Took him no time at all on that one. And 11 points for Joel Embiid.
And really a good defensive effort there to protect the rim, but the positioning just too good. Got to deny him the ball before he gets to that spot.
No problems knocking that one down. Booker's got the lead up to 9 now for the Suns.
And Booker just keeps taking him. He's a scoring machine.
Here's Embiid. Kicks it out to Harden. Back to Embiid. Over Eubanks. Again, Embiid missing. Phoenix leading by 9. Booker outside. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Tucker finds Maxey. And slam dunk by Maxey.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively, because that's when you make a play when you really need it.
And the Suns call time. Some changes for Phoenix. Yusuf Nurkic, he's checked in for Eubanks. Okogie comes in for Kevin Durant. And it's Gordon in for Bradley Beal. Booker against Harden. Booker dishes to Nurkic. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Embiid's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. That's in, and the Suns' lead is cut down now to just 7 on the basket from Maxey.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. And there's the call on Joel Embiid. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second personal foul. First team foul. Now into the lineup for your 76er. Number 22.
We've got 13 seconds left to play here in the half. Here's Bull. Shoots over Tucker. And it's Bull that time on the assist by Gordon. Bull's got 4 points this quarter.
And you see defenses trying to be physical with Bull. That time, contact on the shot had no effect.
And so it's Phoenix in control with the 9-point lead to end the quarter. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. And now let's catch up. Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. You know, guys, Devin Booker has been exceptional here.
Really impressed with the shot selection through the first half. Just taking what he can get from the defense.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half and wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
So with Durant sitting on the bench, this is who Frank Vogel is out there. Nurkic is out there with Bull. And there's Gordon, and it's Okogie in at the 3 slot. Lee kicks the ball. And the dunk by Ball.
That's just too easy for Ball. Once he gets the right position, his focus there is on the finish.
Reed the pass to Oubre. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
For Philadelphia, they have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line.
I think a lot of teams around the league are looking for this kind of player and this kind of versatility that Kelly Oubre shows off. And right now his teammates are feeding off that toughness.
And the 76ers making a change here. Harrell's checked in. And the Suns making a change here as well. Durant's checked in. And then Durant with the jam.
Nurkic getting more and more comfortable at finding the open men on this team.
Lee against Beverly. Lob pass to Oubre. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Oubre just having a sixth sense that time, sniffing out the alley-oop and throwing it in.
KD, a screen on Beverly. Out to KD. Oh, KD buries the 3.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
To the middle. Here's Bamba. And the dunk by Bamba.
That 7'9" wingspan on full display there. Bamba swooping in with authority.
The 76ers trail by 8. And it's Oubre.
Okay. That's a big-time throwdown, and Oubre can really fly.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. For the Sixers, it's championship or bust. Joel Embiid said there's nothing to be happy about just getting to the conference finals or the finals. You got to win the whole thing. That's the goal. And every single day, he's just trying to find ways to make that happen. Back to you.
Yep, all or nothing. David, thank you.
Total letdown by the D. Can't leave the bucket unprotected.
Absolutely. And it takes an easy 2 points onto the lead.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
Oh, that's a major league throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish.
Yeah, pull out your dictionary, look up the term pure scorer. You might see a picture of one Kevin Durant.
Nobody near Melton. Oubre kicks to Melton. Inside, a second chance effort. Harrell pulls up. Nice defense from KD. Suns leading by 8. Gordon deciding where to go with it. Nurkic finds Gordon. And it's Durant, that time on the assist by Eric Gordon. And that's 20 points for Kevin Durant.
Well, we talk a lot about the shooting. KD obviously pretty much automatic foul line down.
Down low, 76ers moving the ball around. Oubre passes to Bamba. And the dunk by Bamba.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. And the shot goes in. Okogie's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Great open look there.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on him.
And Durant, here we go. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his first personal
It goes on Mohamed Bamba.
We know Durant's difficult to slow down, but when he's penetrating like that, the defense just cannot deal with that length.
And so he makes both from the line.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who you going to pick to send to the free throw line? He's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
Bamba. That 3 off target had some space there after the little pump fake. Gordon dishes to Durant. Wasted no time on that one. Durant's got 13 points in just this quarter.
This is how quick off the draw Durant is. Great timing.
Durant with the steal. Here we go, all alone. Stolen by Beverly. And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
That's his third personal foul.
And the free throw, no good.
At the line for one, D'Anthony Melton.
The 76ers trail by 11. Nurkic with the steal. Gordon with no one around. No good on the three. Nurkic with the steal. And the Suns call time.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
You got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments. Pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
Your Sixers ENT. Let's give them a big round of applause.
And it goes out of bounds. One off ball.
Yeah, that's a tough one. An experienced player in the pro game shouldn't be making that pass.
On the inbound. And with that, the Phoenix lead has got down to 9 in the bucket from Oubre.
Well, assertive play there from Oubre, just being aggressive and not bothered by the touch.
And so it's Kevin Durant making headlines and highlights for the Phoenix Suns. He put together quite a quarter, 13 points in all. And he looks to be planning for more. We've got more in store for you right after this. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Sometimes that's what can separate some of the best players, not just creating for yourself, but creating for others as well.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. Montrezl Harrell is out there with Oubre. Then it's Bamba. Then it's D'Anthony Melton. And it's Beverly in at the point. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Right now, I'd send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey, guys. During the last timeout, I listened to Nick Nurse talk to his team. His emphasis was for more effort.
My goodness, Joel Embiid, spectacular.
And it's no secret that Embiid enjoys the spotlight. When he gets a chance to show off some, he seizes it.
Now, here's Nurkic, guarded by Tucker. And the layup falls. And the Suns lead by 11.
That kind of looks like a predictable shot, one that they want. The defense has to prevent the ball from getting into that sweet spot.
And Harden with the stuff.
Oh, get up, James. Talk about a guy who scores from all 3 levels.
To the paint, here's Durant, and he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Really, the defense is helpless to stop a layup right there. Just too much of an advantage in terms of the mismatch.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Phoenix?
Well, I've been impressed with the ball movement all game long. They're really looking to just make that extra pass.
We also have to admire the way they've gotten out and run in transition. And they've run wide, they've run their lanes, they've been doing it with a great pace, and that's produced some easy scores.
From deep, Harden. And Harris wide open. He shoots an absolute bomb from three-point range.
That's a shot that Tobias Harris is really working hard on to become more consistent as a threat from the three-point line.
And the Suns call time.
Suns timeout. Attention fans, now on the court is your hype squad. Get loud and let them hear it.
Suns leading by 9. For 3, Booker. It's hauled in by Harris.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Embiid against Nurkic. Kicks it out to Maxey. Another three for Philadelphia.
Using those sight lines to find an open guy and be always ready to deliver.
The pass to Nurkic. Outside, KD. Plays it up off the glass. KD's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to him?
Yeah, he's feeling it. Keep feeding him until he misses.
Embiid finds Maxey. Embiid with a screen on Booker. Here's Maxey. Another three for Philadelphia.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball games.
Booker outside. A three. That's good, and it's KD with the assist. KD's got his fourth assist with that last one here tonight. Harden against Beal. This is it to Embiid. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's good.
Well, no question. Joel Embiid is page 1 on the scouting report. Maybe page 2 and 3 as well. He is a handful.
All night they've asked him to shoulder the scoring load, and he is not disappointed.
With it, guarded now by Durant. Pass to Embiid. Shoots over Nurkic, and with that shot, the Suns' lead is cut down to just 6 points with the basket from Embiid.
And won't find many more games as entertaining as this one.
No, this is about as high octane a game as you're going to find.
Harden against Booker, and Nurkic has it in the corner. Outside Durant, it's tipped. Out of bounds. Suns ball as Phoenix keeps possession.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
Getting another opportunity here to see that powerful rejection.
And guys, that block could really help change the momentum of this game.
Creating for others, that's when Kevin Durant just takes it to another level. He's such a great scorer, but working within the framework of the team that time.
76ers moving the ball around. And it's Durant with the rebound.
You have to really like his energy getting to the rim there. Shocked that he blew the dunk, but you know most times he's going to posterize his man. That's a tough rebound if you don't have the length that he does, so the size paying off.
Tucker can't get it to go. And so it's KD with it. He brings up the ball for Phoenix. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Back to Beal. Durant feeling it out a bit. Kicks it out to Booker for the three. Another three for Phoenix.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yeah, when you step into an opposing team's arena and you can play with this type of composure, boy, that food tastes good on the way out of town. So far, he's a can't-miss player, a superb scorer who plays to his strength.
And the 76ers call time here. They're down by 9. 1 second left here in the fourth quarter. Shot from the inbound, and that one drops.
He's not the reason that they're trailing in this one. He's been on his game. It's a few of the other guys that need to pick it up.
So the Suns win it. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the visiting team.
It really was, but that didn't seem to bother them. I mean, road team, home team, all I know is they were the better team.
Well, all right, David, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks. For
for tuning. The 2K and the starting lineup for the Grizzlies. Morant and Smart in the backcourt. Then it's Desmond Bain. Then it's Jackson. And it's Williams in at the 4. And for Philadelphia, at forward, it's Harrison Tucker. Maxey out there with James Harden. And it's Embiid in its center. Well, we got an old-fashioned matchup on our hands tonight, Grant. Two teams who deploy impactful big men.
Yeah, B.A. And in a league where perimeter play so often is the deciding factor, tonight I expect this to be a slugfest inside.
So it's the Grizzlies now. The Sixers getting their last shot. Oh, throw it down! Wow!
Oh, wow. Okay, job turning it loose. Someone throw that man some water.
Smart against Harden. And stolen by Bain. Williams passes to Morant. Jackson for 3. Rebound by the 76ers. First quarter, just over a minute played. Harden with it. Guarded now by Williams. And Harden with the slam.
What an athlete Harden is. Gets off the ground so fast to hammer it down.
And it's Morant with the ball for Memphis. For Richard, since 2011, the Grizzlies have been very competitive, only missing the playoffs 3 times.
Yeah, in 3 quick years, they were able to do a rebuild by creating a strong culture, drafting some incredible young talent, and allowing them to develop.
Here's Harden. The Grizzlies making their last shot. Lays it up and banks it in. Harden's got 6 points.
Just an absolute ferocious score. When Harden gets a chance to score from the interior, he doesn't think twice about shooting.
Elbow shot on the way, and it's Memphis with another.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
The Grizzlies have gone 3 of 4, off to a nice start. Pass to Jackson from outside the arc. And Tucker pulls it down. For Philadelphia, they've gone 4 of 4 from the floor. Perfect start. Harris passes to Embiid. Shoots over Jackson. Embiid misses. And it's Morant with the ball for the Memphis Grizzlies. They trail by 3. And Richard Ja Morant, one of those guys that seems to always be working hard on his game. So much fun to watch.
Yeah, he looks to improve every single year and still believes he can get even better than he is now. You gotta love that type of mindset. The explosiveness of Morant is just incredible. His motor and work ethic are both tremendous as well.
Harden drives in. Here's Embiid. Drives to the hoop, goes up and lays it in, nice and easy. Embiid's got his second basket of the game.
Just come on. Like, how do you stop Embiid? Just using that bounce right there, just unreal.
Williams from long range. He buries it from 3. There's 1:47 left in the first quarter. Tucker with a screen on Smart. Right side Tucker. The 3 is up. It's good. Off the assist from Harden.
Meet your point guard. Harden stirs the drink for you as effectively as he scores.
Jackson with a screen on Harden. Morant with the slam!
This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Man, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game. Pass to Embiid. Lets the three fly. Nails it from 3. Embiid's got 8.
Putting his impressive accuracy to work. Embiid surprises the defense by taking a deep 3.
Moran against Harden. Jackson, the pass to Smart. Back to Jackson. Just 5 on the clock. And it's blocked by Embiid.
The timing on the rejection, Embiid's feel for when to go after blocks is ridiculous. I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
Now here's Moran. 10 points for him. Outside, Williams. Moran against Harden. Oh, there's Moran with the slam.
It's been all about Ja tonight. Can score in so many different ways.
Smart against Harden. 16 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Embiid. And then Embiid with the dunk.
It's near impossible trying to guard Embiid in the pick and roll. He's just so clever.
Here's Moran. And then Moran with the dunk.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot, but when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better, you'll take it.
Joel Embiid, he's feeling it. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Philadelphia.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And I just love playing on teams like this, passing teams. You can tell they really like playing with each other, and hopefully they keep this up.
Tucker and Embiid make up the front court. James Harden out there with Maxey. And it's Harris in at the small forward position. That's the group for Philadelphia to kick off the second quarter. It seems you could bring in anybody to this team and pair them with Embiid, and they'd still win, Greg.
Oh, they got a solid roster, but there's no denying that Embiid is the heartbeat of this team. The 76ers go how Embiid goes, kind of like our broadcast with you. And in the last 5 seasons, they've gone to the playoffs.
The Sixers leading. Embiid inside. Jackson on him. Oh, Embiid with the slam.
The team just loves to see Embiid fired up on offense like this. They really rely on his scoring ability.
Here's Moran. Moran with the slam.
He'll put you on your heels in a hurry. Moran slicing through the D.
Embiid is screen on Smart. Harden the pass to Embiid. Who poked away. It's stolen by Smart. Morant with it. Guarded now by Maxey. Basket's good.
Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution. Running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Joel Embiid talked about setting the tone. He said it's not easy being a leader. I'm not an off-the-court guy. I'm more reserved. But on the court, I show up. That's the way I like to lead, dominating on the court, offensively, defensively, and try to bring everybody along with me. Brian?
He does it well, for sure. Allie, thanks for that. 4 on the clock. Here's Maxey. Smart knocks it loose.
That's why you always got to get a hand up. You never know. Marcus Smart, great anticipation and extra effort.
Timeout called. The Grizzlies. Always ahead of steam, Richard. Tyrese Maxey is so electric. You never know what he's going to bring.
BA, he loves to get out in transition and run. Speed is his greatest asset, and speed kills. And he definitely uses that to his advantage.
Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Kicks it out to Jackson. The teardrop. The rebound by Embiid.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Here's Harden. And he was fouled while in the act. And in a game this close, they're going to challenge the call. Coach does not agree with it, and he wants him to take another look at the monitor.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed, even...
The previous play is under review.
And a lot of these calls, but at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
Now here's Morant. He's got 16. Aggressive take from Morant. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
I don't know, but it seems like Morant's got springs or something in his shoes.
Harden against Smart. Embiid, a screen on Smart. Pass to Embiid. And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
Here in quarter two, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Tucker with a screen on Morant. Maxey with it. Guarded now by Smart. 2 points. That one goes. Maxey's got his first points of the game.
And Maxey is just terrific on the drive. His speed and ability to finish is different in so many ways.
Morant with the slam!
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy. Focused on finishing firm at the rim. And the basket by Embiid.
Just another thing that makes Embiid unguardable. He can hit shots from any spot on the floor.
And in last year's playoffs, Memphis falling to the Lakers in 6, RJ.
Yeah, it was a bit of a disappointing season for the Grizzlies. They were the 2 seed, but injuries to Brandon Clark, injuries to Steven Adams, that just put them in a position that was not there for a postseason run.
Embiid, a screen on Smart. Here's Harden. Smart against Embiid. Outside Tucker. On the wing, Harden. 4-3. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
A historically prolific three-point shooter. This time, Harden knocks it down from the corner.
Here's Morant. Oh, my! Jaw dropping the hammer.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Embiid passes to Tucker. Tucker with a screen on Smart. Back to Tucker. And he drives in. And they're not happy with the call here. Coach has given the signal. He's going to use his challenge. Probably a good idea in such a close contest.
And even with the
Philadelphia,
personal foul calls still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take.
The ruling on the floor stands.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
Aldama's checked in for Williams. That free throw no good. And where the Sixers really separate themselves, Richard, elite in both three-point and free throw percentage.
Yeah, with Embiid doing what he does, you're going to get a lot of free throws, and you're going to get looks from range because of the amount of attention that he gets.
Here's Morant, and then Morant with the jam!
So creative with the ball in his hands. Morant is adept at creating offenses for himself.
Embiid, a screen on Smart. Harden, the pass to Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
He's been playing great, unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
The reverse slam, that was sweet.
The finesse on full display. And it's Harden penetrating, and Harden with the slam.
Okay, I see the explosion. Look, Harden never ceases to amaze me.
Here's Morant driving in, banked it in off the glass. Morant's got 30.
doing more work in the painted area. He has really excelled inside.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. The Sixers on top, up 1. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
Put your hands together for your arena entertainment. One more time, fans.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Oh, a fantastic game from Ja Morant in this one.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
On the court for Memphis, Smart and Bain run the wings. Santi Aldama out there with Jaren Jackson. And it's Kennard in at the 1. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey, Brian. Philly fans, they're known for their passion, and Tyrese Maxey said, I love them because they're real. They're honest and they're tough. They know the game, they know what they're talking about, and they know what players are getting out of it. They care about winning, and that's what I care about. Brian?
Yeah, such a great sports city, too. Allie, thank you. There's Jackson with the 3, and it's Harrell with a rebound.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Fires for 3. It's rebounded by Memphis. Kennard outside. Well, Grant is the managing director of the U.S. men's national team. You've got to see the wealth of international talent firsthand.
It's so true, B.A. I mean, I've got so much respect for the international game. You know, over 25% of the players in the NBA right now are international players, and they produce superstar talents like Doncic, Giannis, Embiid, and Jokic. The U.S. has more competition now than ever.
And it's Kennard on the take. Pass to Aldama. Outside Bain. Back to Aldama. It's Smart on the wing. And here's Kennard. 5 to shoot from downtown. The rebound by Bamba.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Melton passes to Oubre. And they take the lead.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Memphis trailing here. And this summer, the Sixers making changes on the bench. Grant, the mission statement is clear. Make it past the conference semifinals.
Oh, so clear, B.A. And while that's been the stumbling block in recent years, I'm not sure even that's good enough. This is a team with legitimate championship aspirations.
Melton. Harrell down low, defended by Smart. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
Tillman's checked in for Memphis. Conchar comes in for Smart. Melton attacking. Knocked away.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Kennard against Beverly. Driving inside. Nice shot by Kennard. Kennard's got 6 in the quarter. The Sixers trailing. Beverly right side. The 3, Harrell. The Grizzlies pull it in. Up top, Bain. He's covered by Oubre. Pass to Harrell. Kennard outside. Into the lane. Aldama outside. Puts up a 3. And it's Harrell with a rebound.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
On the attack, Oubre.
Oh, that was nasty. A 2-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there. pick by Aldama. Out to the right wing. The three is up. And another miss by Memphis. Philadelphia's gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Pass to Harrell. There's 38 seconds left in the third quarter. Down low. And Harrell throws it down.
And you know Harrell wants to jam it. No layups here. He loves flushing it home.
And the Grizzlies call time here. A big group substitution here for Memphis. Jaren Jackson, he's checked in for Tillman. Williams comes in for Aldama. Marcus Smart's checked in for Conchar. And it's Ja Morant in for Bain. Jackson outside. Back to Morant. Three-pointer. The rebound by Bamba. Beverly outside. Back to Bamba. Beverly outside. And at the close of the third quarter, still a close game. Both teams putting up points in a hurry. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And 2 teammates on the same page. Woo.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. Montrezl Harrell is out there with Mo Bamba. Then it's Patrick Beverly. Then there's Kelly Oubre. And it's Melton in at the shooting guard position. That's the group in the game for the 76ers. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
And the 76ers going with a whole new group out there. From deep, Morant. And they call an illegal screen here.
Just lost his head out there. It'll happen if you're pushing a little too hard.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Stolen by Jackson. And up the court come the Grizzlies on the break. And then Morant with the jam.
He gets a lot of defensive attention, but Morant, he can expect this type of rough scene anytime he takes it inside.
Pass to Embiid. Back to Harden. Fires the three. Ooh, making his presence felt here. He's now 6 for 9 in this game.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments.
Okay, knockout.
Man. Wow. You gotta love how aggressive Morant is. He is fearless going towards that rim.
Harden surveying the D. Embiid from outside. Smart grabs the miss. The Grizzlies have gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the fourth. Williams a screen on Harden. And it's Morant off the drive. And then Morant with the dunk.
Showing off that vert. Morant attacks the basket with just such intensity. There's not much any defense can do with it.
Here's Harden. And then Harden with the jam.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
No doubt. That's the kind of play that can energize the whole team. And they will take it in a close game like this.
And then Morant with the jam.
Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion.
It's crazy. We've gotten used to this effortless dominance from James Harden. He scores in a multitude of ways.
Here's Morant. Kicks it out to Smart. Out of bounds as Memphis keeps possession.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
Shot clock at 6. Morant, the pass to Williams. Outside for Morant.
Love the defense from Harden right there. When he's active on this end, it makes a huge difference.
And now we've got an intentional foul.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. Embiid is screen on Smart. Pass to Embiid. And that's an intentional foul.
That's his fourth personal foul. Second team foul.
Up top, Harden. Defended by Smart. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he'll sit the rest of this one out.
And if I'm the defense, this isn't who I want to foul. Harden is more than happy to march the strike in these moments.
Desmond Bane, he's checked in for Memphis.
Free throw shooting comes into focus in tight games. As usual, he's up to the task.
Morant against Harden. Circus shot, John Morant.
Get this man the ball, and he will make something happen. Morant rises to the occasion, man.
Harden against Kennard. Screen by Embiid. Harden from outside. The Grizzlies pull it in.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
And here's Morant. And then Morant with the jam.
That is just absolutely ridiculous. Look, we talk about Morant having that it factor, and then he makes the biggest play of the night.
Harden pass to Harris. Three-pointer, no good.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Jackson with a screen on Maxey. Morant with it. Pass to Jackson. Just 5 to shoot. Memphis needs to get off the shot. And slammed it home. And the foul. A chance at another point at the line. That's on Joel Embiid.
Shooting from Memphis.
Here's Harden.
And just not enough time for them to get back in this game.
Yeah, they got to be disappointed with this result.
Driving to the basket. And he makes it on the layup.
One of the best scorers in the clutch, Harden doing it again.
And here are the Grizzlies. 6-point game. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. Jackson against Harden. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Harden. Nine seconds left in the fourth quarter. Stolen by Harden. From deep three-point land. Harden missing again.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot.
Don't expect a ton of points tonight. Not much scoring, Greg. Each of these teams are excellent defensively. Tell us why.
Well, defense starts with effort, and all of these guys really compete. They take pride in that defensively, and boy, you love to see it.
Now look at Memphis's starting group. Morant in the backcourt with Smart to his side. Desmond Bain out there with Williams, and it's Jackson in at the 5, roaming the paint.
Off on the timing, or it may have been a miscommunication. Either way, turnover.
Booker against Smart. Booker the pass to Bull. Carries it from three-point range. Bull's got the first bucket of the night, a three-pointer for the Suns. Here's Morant. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
The ability to stop and start, change pace. Morant's a handful off the dribble.
Santi Aldama's checked in for Memphis. Both free throws good from Morant. And so Booker will bring it up for Phoenix. To the middle. KD finds Booker. No good with the wing jumper.
Easy chance for mid-range. Wouldn't be surprised to see them run that play again.
And it's Morant missing. Booker against Morant. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling. In a situation like that, you know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Bull dishes to Booker. Here's Bull. Shot clock at 6. Lays it up and banks it in. Bull's got 5 points so far.
And you see defenses trying to be physical with Bull. That time, contact on the shot had no effect.
Morant passes to Bain. Morant against Booker. Bain. And it's Devin Booker with the rebound. The Suns have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. KD a screen. A drive by Booker. Count the basket.
And love how fearless Booker can be. Even the foul doesn't deter him from finishing off his business.
Phoenix shooting their first free throw of the game.
Yeah, and 79% from the line as a team a season ago. Pretty reliable in that regard.
Now here's Morant. There's the triple. Drills the three-pointer. He has 5.
Three-point field goal.
Asserting himself at the arc. Ja Morant putting his range to good use.
Bull, a screen on Smart. Booker finds Bull. And the dunk by Bull.
And can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Here's Morant. And then Morant slams it in.
Stronger than his frame might suggest. That's a big-time and one by Ja.
This is his 3rd free throw attempt of the game. If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. KD, a screen on Smart. Now the pass to Durant. There's the drive. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in. Booker's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Now here's Morant. 8 points for him. Pass to Jackson. Rebound by the Suns.
Everything worked except for the outcome. You want him to shoot that every time.
Morant with the steal. All alone. And finished off by Morant.
Please protect the ball around Ja. He's looking for the steal and opportunity to run.
And Booker kicks the ball to the inside. Here's KD. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
Pass to Booker. Tries the spin move. And the dunk by Booker.
And once Booker has some momentum, get out of his way, throwing himself towards the rim off the drive.
Morant outside. Right side Bain. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Unselfish. Moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
Smart against Booker. Bull to pass to Booker. Into the lane, and the dunk by Booker.
And showing off a little with the handles there. Man, it's Booker fun to watch.
And Jackson throws it down hard.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand, and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
And then Morant slams it in.
Man, did you see John Morant fly through the air on that play?
Bull, a screen on Smart. And it's Bull that time on the assist from Booker. Booker's got his 6th assist on the night.
That pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Drills it from outside.
Nice play, and credit Jaren for being shot ready. He knew the play was coming to him, and he knocked it down.
To the paint. Bull inside. And the dunk by Bull.
Both teams racking up the points to start this game.
Then you wonder how long they can keep it going. At some point, you expect the defense will adjust.
Bull has been the guy making things happen for the Phoenix Suns. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Phoenix?
For me, it's all about playing downhill. They've been making it look easy to find penetration in this one, attacking the lanes and forcing the issue with the D.
And also, they're doing something you don't see as much anymore, and that is converting time and time again from the mid-range.
Okogie and Durant are the forwards. Gordon is out there with Bradley Beal, and it's Bull in at the center position. That's who's out there for Phoenix. Beal, the pass to Bull. Aldama with the rebound. The Grizzlies trail by 4. Morant right side. Kicks it to Jackson. And they double up Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
Jaren's going to make some noise when he gets to the rim.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Jaren Jackson Jr. is a prolific shot blocker, but blocks aren't his goal. He said, I'm playing the game to not foul, but make it as hard as I can. And if I block it, I'm cool. Avoiding those whistles is key. John Morant says of Jackson, his defensive presence is big time for us. We're a totally different team with him out there on the floor. Kevin?
They are indeed. Hey, DA, thank you. Here's Morant. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots. Steve, you were considered oversized for a guard when you were coming up out of school and into the pros. But right now, I don't feel like size matters as much at that position. You can be any size.
Yeah, I totally agree. But I think if you're a guy that has a lot of height and you has the skill set to play the guard position, you definitely have an advantage. The bigger you are, and the more tight your skill set, the more successful you will be on the floor. I love the physicality behind Bain's drive, letting the defense know he isn't changing course.
And the Suns call their first time out of the game. Some changes for Phoenix. Yusuf Nurkic. He's checked in for Bull. And it's Little in for Josh Okogie. Memphis also making some changes. Williams comes in for Santi Aldama. And it's Kennard in for Bain. Nurkic.
And we continue to see Beal improve as a playmaker. Beautiful pass there.
And GA for Bradley Beal. Finally a chance to contend with these Phoenix Suns.
Yeah, for so long, folks wondered how long he'd languish in a losing situation in D.C. Now he has an opportunity to play into June.
Little kicks to Beal. Back to Little. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. And that's an intentional foul.
Jaren Jackson Jr. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. And finished off by Nurkic.
Using his size to save the play, Nurkic grabs the offensive rebound and finishes it.
Morant surveying the D. Pass to Kennard. Jackson in the corner. 6 to shoot. There's the 3. Yep, it goes in, and the Suns' lead is cut down to just 1 on the bucket from Kennard.
I like that find by Jackson. Young bigs who can see the whole floor. You don't come across them that often.
Nurkic the pass to Durant. Nurkic setting the pick for KD. Back to Nurkic. Oh, and folks, the coach's challenge has been initiated for a personal foul. Close game like this, and he thought it wasn't a good call.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal.
The previous play is under review.
A lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get it.
After review, the ruling on the floor stands.
Is and how hard it can be sometimes, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
The first free throw is good.
One of the strongest players in the league, Nurkic is a force in the painted area on both ends of the floor.
And he makes all 3. And here's Morant. He'll bring it up for Memphis. Trailing by 4. The pass to Kennard. Good, and a nice assist. From Morant. Kennard's got 6 points in the quarter.
We've seen Kennard steadily increase his three-point shots. Terrific accuracy here.
Beal. And the rejection by Jackson. Morant outside. Williams a screen on Beal. Here's Morant. And finished off by Morant.
With the ball on the string, John Morant is toying with the defense. Beautiful.
Now Kevin Durant. He's got 8. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. And here we go. Fast break, and Morant's got it. Kennard setting the pick for Morant. And Morant throws it down.
Keep track of Ja, especially when he's in transition. He shows you right there.
Beal against Morant. For 3, Durant. Up again. There's Nurkic putting it right back in. Nurkic has got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Challenging the defense at the rim, something he does very well. Excellent tip-in.
Jackson has the open look. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Good feed from Ja. This demonstrates what an excellent leader he can be.
And Beal kicks to Durant. Kicks it out to Gordon. Back to Durant. No good that time. Some solid defense there from Jackson. And the call will be against Yusuf Nurkic. That's his first foul.
First team foul. Now into the lineup.
There's Morant. Nurkic with the steal. And the Suns call time here. You have to like what you're seeing from John Morant.
Good decision to regather. Talk it over. Your main concern now is how to slow this guy down on the offensive end.
With 2 seconds left. And it is good! The buzzer! Wow!
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock.
All right, David, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
One more time, fans.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Guys, John Morant has been sensational.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
Kicking off the second half, here's Taylor Jenkins' 5. Morant in the backcourt with Smart to his side. Williams is out there with Jaren Jackson. And it's Kennard in at the 3 spot.
The tougher the shot is for Ja, the more focus he gets.
Smart against Booker. Here he goes. Good work defensively by Smart. Memphis leading. Morant kicks to Kennard. Outside Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
And for Jackson, it's about staying after it. This is what allows him to catch fire.
Booker against Smart. Now here's Booker. Defense is right there. Stolen by Jackson. And now with the fast break, Smart with the ball. Pass to Morant. And Morant throws it down.
Don't look now. Ja Morant is on one. Feels like everything is falling.
And Jaren Jackson Jr. is so impressive, especially on the defensive end.
A dynamic shot blocker, Greg. Jaren Jackson is someone that loves setting the tone on the defensive end. Not to mention, he's a very skilled offensive threat. He's an asset in helping space the floor. He has tremendous touch from range.
Booker against Morant. Inside, Jackson. Williams with a clean look. From outside, off the mark. Suns trailing. Outside, Gordon. Pass to Bates Diop. Back to Gordon. Nurkic kicks to Little. To the middle. Passes it to Bates Diop. 5 on the clock. And here's Booker from the arc. Another 3 for Phoenix.
And brilliant play from Booker. Got it away in time before the defense could close.
Here's the pass to Williams. Nurkic with the steal. Little finds Gordon. And then Gordon with the dunk.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
We talk about it time and time again. Turnovers are costly, especially when the game is close.
2 minutes.
He dishes it to Nurkic, and the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Smart. Bull. He's checked in for Phoenix. Okogie comes in for Nasir Little. Santi Aldama's checked in for the Grizzlies. We've got 1:55 left here in the third quarter. And Bull wide open. He shoots. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in.
And guys, this is kind of Bull's role. He's out there to score, and he does it in a variety of ways.
Morant with it. Now guarded by Nurkic. Jackson from long range. No good, but he's still shooting 75%. 6 of 8 from the floor. Near the three-point line, it's Booker. And the Suns tack on 2 more.
And this is how you convert in transition. Booker running the floor well and being rewarded for it.
A 3 from Morant. Good D by Booker.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
All you see is a lot of frustration. Someone needs to step up and make a play to turn this thing around.
The Suns making a switch here. Beal's checked in.
Great read defensively from Ja. I love seeing him use his athleticism to block shots.
All the officials are all over that one.
The Suns shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. He misses the free throw. And he sinks the second. 1:04 left in the third. Booker against Morant. Outside Jackson. Looking to end the run. It falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9.
This is a big part of Jackson's game. It isn't the best looking shot, but it's deadly.
Nurkic a screen on Smart. And here's Booker from the arc. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Booker's got the lead back up to 9 now for Phoenix. Morant against Booker. And Morant gets it to go. Morant's got 26 points.
Ja Morant's floater is the great equalizer. He doesn't have to get to the rim to do damage.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Here's Aldama. A three-pointer off the mark. Now here's Booker. 17 points in the game. Bowles setting the pick for Booker. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
It's been tremendous job of play calling and execution. They just continue to increase this lead.
The Grizzlies shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game.
Definitely an area where they can improve. Only 73% as a team from the line last year. Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
And the Suns call time here. And out of bounds as the Grizzlies gain possession.
Boy, if you're the coach, you hate to see that kind of miscommunication between your guys.
And that rejection had some mustard on it. Huge, huge play.
And guys, that block could really help change the momentum of this game.
Now a timeout called by Memphis. And so it's the Phoenix Suns going into the break with a 10-point lead. Shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
The 4th quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. The big 3 for the Suns, all on the floor. Booker and Beal as the guard. Then KD at the 4. Then there's Bull. And it's Okogie in at the 3 spot. That's who's out there for Phoenix. On the wing, Booker, guarded by Smart. KD passes to Booker. And the dunk by Booker.
The IQ for the game, it sets KD apart.
Here's Aldama. And they immediately answer back with the dunk at the other end.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, defensively, your mantra at this point has to be no easy buckets.
Here's Durant. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5 for 8 clip.
Nice move. Boy, KD's length shows up everywhere.
Morant outside. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
You know, some of Ja Morant's sequences remind you of a young Derrick Rose. He's that explosive.
Suns leading by 8. Bol, a screen on Smart. Booker with no one around. Another one falls for Phoenix.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, both teams trying to close out strong. These are the fireworks that fans came to see.
And the Suns call time. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Frank Vogel talk to his team during the break. Now, his perspective was to play like we're behind. He said that's the energy we need right now. We haven't won anything yet. Back to you guys.
Thanks, David.
Difficult shot. There are only a handful of players in this league with Booker's range.
There's a screen by Aldama. Good, and the nice assist from Morant. Morant's got assist number 11 for him here tonight.
I love it. Beautiful job getting to the rim, making a play.
Pass to Bol. He kicks it to Beal. Back to Bol, and the dunk by Bol.
Now that's just too easy for Bol. Once he gets the right position, his focus there is on the finish.
Oh, and there's the foul. It's on Josh Okogie.
Second personal foul.
That's foul number 2 for him.
Foul.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Morant passes to Jackson. A 3-ball. That's in, and the Suns lead is cut down now to just 8 on the basket from Morant.
Boy, if Morant's going to hit from there, I don't know how you guard him.
Here's Booker. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Bol the pass to Booker. Second shot opportunity. 6 on the shot clock. And here's KD for 3. And Booker kicks to KD. And that's out of bounds. Phoenix will retain possession. Beal from long range drains it from beyond the arc. And the Suns lead by 11.
And that's money from Beal. He's so crafty at finding space in that deep corner.
Down low, here's Bane. Smart kicks to Morant. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. Durant for 3. Okogie, the pass to Durant. That one balls through. It's his 6th make from the floor this game. Now 6 for 10.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
And, of course, this is Smart's biggest hurdle. Sometimes he looks great shooting the 3. Sometimes, though, it's just the opposite. And at this point, just sort of running through the paces as it appears it'll be a nice win here for Phoenix.
A beautiful pass doesn't always get you on the highlight reels, but there were some spectacular dishes in this game.
You know what? It was a team that was in sync and just trusted one another to take the right shots.
And, you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Bol.
What was impressive to me, it felt like he made an impact in so many areas. Some of the effort won't show up in the stat sheet, but I noticed it.
Outside, KD. Just 5 to shoot. And the rejection by Jackson.
Guys, let's just go ahead and call this one. It's over.
They couldn't make enough plays when it mattered. Interesting game, though, in terms of some of the matchups. Every team needs a closer in the clutch. Morant improving, he's that guy.
Here's Beal. Outside Durant. Puts up a three. So the Suns win it. It was a fantastic ball game, and they did a great job making sure. All right, DA, thanks again. And that about wraps it up.
Both rosters, what stands out is how many veterans there are on each team.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious, B.A., that both of these coaches really value veteran experience. I mean, guys that can produce on the court, but also help mentor the younger players.
A look at the 76ers starting group. Tucker and Embiid make up the front court. Maxey out there with James Harden. And it's Harris in at the 3 slot. And there's the call on Devin Booker. That's his first foul of the game. Right side, Harden. To the middle. Here's Embiid. And then Embiid with the dunk.
Nice find right there from Harden. Excellent at getting his teammates involved.
Here's Durant. And the basket is good.
Once he saw the smaller defender guarding him, he took it right to the rack.
Harden with it. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. After Harden retires, most fans will realize how truly generational a talent he's been.
Yeah, I think he's one of the best shooting guards ever play. A unique shooting guard. Thick and strong and quick and crafty, deep range, excellent passer. Played a lot of different styles effectively. He'll be much more appreciated after he's done than I think he's appreciated as he's playing.
Bowl, no good.
That's a look he couldn't pass up. He just couldn't get it to go.
Now Harden. Inside. Here's Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
I've got pity for that rim right there, Joel Embiid. That's a big man banging that thing down.
Basket counts.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Harden. And the layup is good off the glass.
Harden's so good at getting the shot he wants and making tough shots when he has to. Great agility.
Harden against Booker. And there's the drive. And Booker with the jam.
Oh, that was nasty. A two-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there.
Well, guys, I'm glad they didn't try because I don't want anybody to get hurt out there.
Harden can't hit.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's the shot he typically makes.
For Philadelphia, they've gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Well, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. To the inside. And then Embiid with the dunk.
He's conniving, creative, pacing, spacing, all of that on display. Incredible in the pick and roll.
Outside Durant. With the drive. And Joel Embiid pulls it down.
You love to see guys challenge one another like that. Advantage to the defense that time. It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check. Or maybe a step out of his range.
And this is big for Booker's confidence. With this three-point ball falling, he's so tough to stop.
To the paint. And Embiid throws it down.
Oh, I love watching him flush it home, showing how easily he can get off the ground and bang it.
If you look back on Sixers history, the list of legendary big men is a long one.
Exactly, B.A. And let me tell you this, Embiid's name is right there near the top of that list. You know, you think about the likes of Chamberlain, Moses Malone, those guys certainly on the list. Embiid joining them, that says a lot.
Now here's Harden. Pass to Tucker. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Harden. First quarter of play, and just over 3.5 minutes in. For 3, Booker. It's hauled in by the Sixers. And here's Harden. Fires away from way outside. And the ball out of play. The Suns will have it. 1:07 left to play in the first. Now here's Booker. 5 points in the game. Here's Okogie. He takes it in, and it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Well, that is a very impressive, quick first step by Josh Okogie. Hard to defend that.
Controls the rebound and the putback.
What hustle on the offensive glass, finding ways to capitalize, paying off that hard work.
Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
Kevin Durant, 2 shots.
And he sinks the second.
I don't think you could design a better scorer than Durant. I mean, range from deep, the touch at the rim, excellent handle, 7 feet tall. He does everything you want from your first option.
Now here's Maxey. Yet to see a basket. Harden from outside. Buries it from 3.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
There's a screen by Bull. Here's Booker. That's his 3rd basket in 5 shots. Solid work.
Well, he could have earned some style points there, but he really doesn't need to use the fadeaway when he's that wide open.
Harden into the lane. Pass to Embiid. Back to Harden. Down low. And stolen by Bull. The shot won't fall. Joel Embiid. He's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the 76ers. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. We'll be right back after this word. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
They've done a great job facilitating shooters. Their early game has seen a lot of hot passes and has kept the defense guessing as well.
Something else they're doing well tonight, guys, lots of points in the paint. Something to continue to keep our eye on.
Taking a look at Philadelphia. At forward, it's Harrison Tucker. James Harden out there with Maxey. And it's Embiid in at the center position, locking down the middle.
That was some slick passing from Harden on that one.
Here's Booker, following the score by Philadelphia. Outside Bull. Got it. Bull's gotten his 2nd bucket of the game.
Man, that's why Booker is one of the best passers in our game.
And so it's Harden with it. He brings it up for the 76ers. Pass to Maxey. Now Tucker uses the glass to finish the layup. Tucker's got his 1st points of the night.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half. You know, Clark, P.J. Tucker has really made a name for himself and done that on the defensive end.
I just love his story, the journey that he took to get to this point. I mean, he circumvented to Europe for several years, became a 3-point shooter, and defensively is where he hangs his hat, and that's where he's made his greatest impact, doing the dirty work to help championship teams win. Durant's a pleasure to watch moving in transition, so fluid and always under control.
Tucker with a screen. Outside Maxey. Out left to the wing. Tucker, the pass to Harris. Back to Tucker. And stolen by Durant. And now the Suns fast break. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey, Brian. Well, the Sixers have so much firepower, but it's all about chemistry. Anyone knows the way teams grow is by talking and being around each other. The connection between the stars is going to help them reach their peak. Brian?
Well, they've had to deal with some adjustments for sure. Allie, thanks. And Phoenix has possession. After the Sixers picked up a basket a moment ago, Beal gets the bucket.
Yeah, Beal is a real volume 3-point shooter. The defense cannot afford to let him get hot from the arc.
Embiid, a screen on Gordon. Pass to Embiid. Fires for 3. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
And we're going to have a jump ball.
Held ball violation. It'll be a jump ball.
Oh, the pass to Beal. Now here's Gordon. Pounded by Harris. And it's blocked by Embiid.
Big fella getting a little angry. Embiid, a force at the defensive end.
And Harris gets it to go on the assist from Maxey. Harris has got his second bucket of the night. Well, we talk about how much confidence matters for a player. Clark, it can make all the difference.
It is a huge factor, a huge component. What's going on in your own head, because you're in your head more than anybody else. So confidence is critical. And coaches, I don't necessarily know if they can give players confidence, but I think they can take it away. Making sure players are confident is part of a coach's job, I think.
An active shooter. Booker is clever at finding ways to attract fouls on the way up.
That free throw good from Booker. Yusuf Nurkic, he's checked in for the Suns.
2 shots.
Second free throw, no good.
Yeah, just an offensive machine. Booker generates points consistently, night in and night out.
The 11-footer inside. Embiid gets the advantage.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
For 3, Booker on target from range. Booker's got 11 points.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
Harden, the pass to Maxey. To the middle. And Durant with the block.
For all the scoring, KD's 7.5-foot reach can sometimes get overlooked. He said, let me remind you with that rejection.
The Sixers trailing. Maxey surveys. Launches it. No good on the shot.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Another 3 for Phoenix.
Great touch from KD. Great range, too.
And it's the Sixers with the ball. Outside Maxey. Tucker with a screen on Booker. Out of bounds. It'll be Phoenix's ball. Okogie's checked in for Gordon.
Number 2.
We've got 33 seconds left to play in the first half. Booker fires from way outside. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got rebound number 7 tonight. To halt the run. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Yusuf Nurkic picks one up.
Well, I tell you, it's pretty obvious. Embiid takes pride in and enjoys tricking his defenders and getting them to jump on the pump fake.
And Embiid drops them both.
He's one of the league's best free throw shooting bigs. A performance like this certainly proves it.
Nurkic a screen on Beverly. Booker for 3. Ooh, Booker doing Booker things.
Yeah, you expect tremendous effort from a scorer like Booker, but it's still impressive to see him deliver.
And so it's the Phoenix Suns leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. And they push the tempo in this one, getting out in transition and making the defense pay. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks, I'm here with Frank.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be right back to begin the third quarter right after this. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. What else can you say? Joel Embiid, an impressive effort here today.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
And you know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
Assisted by
all the stars on the floor for the Suns. Booker and Beal, the backcourt, and KD up front. Yusuf Nurkic is out there with Josh Okogie. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns.
Boy, great timing and awareness there from Bamba. He sends shots away on the daily.
And the Suns making a change here. Gordon's checked in. The 76ers also with a sub. Harrell's checked in for Reed. Bowl, he's checked in for the Suns.
Number 11.
Good chance here for Booker, and counted from 19 feet away. Booker's got 16 points.
A growing part of Bowles' game. Good to see him connect from the corner.
And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Outside Bowl. Nurkic against Melton. Back to Bowl. Pass to Okogie. Here's the three. It's hauled in by Beverly. And the 76ers shooting 64% for the game. Amazing. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, James Harden is not worried about his legacy. He said, quote, "I'm going to be remembered in basketball. I'm one of the people who changed the game. Honestly, the only thing I'm missing is a championship." But Brian, he is not stressing. He said, "The moment I stop having fun, I'll be done."
Yeah, marching to the beat of his own drum, Allie. Thank you. And given the chance, Clark, Kelly Oubre's shown he can be a go-to scorer.
I always liked his game. He was just so volatile. He'd get out of control at times, but he's really worked hard to refine his emotions, which has helped him refine his game, and he's added some strength. All of that has made him a pretty potent offensive package.
Continuing to develop his jump shot. Nurkic draining his shot has helped his confidence moving forward.
Here's Melton. Up and in on the layup. Melton's gotten 4 this quarter.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Pass to Bowl. Nurkic with the ball. Gordon on the take. Back to Nurkic. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba. Here's Oubre. And he banks in the layup. And now just a 3-point Suns lead.
Nice pass from Melton. Solid job at getting it to his teammates.
And here's Gordon from the arc. Philadelphia grabs the miss.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide-open look in space there.
Harrell, a screen on Allen. Pass to Harrell for the tie. Rebounded by Nurkic. And so it's Nurkic who brings up the ball for Phoenix. And it's finished off by Bowl.
Does he even have to jump? Bowl is a long guy.
For 3, Harrell drops in the 3. Harrell's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Defensive mix-up there. He's the last guy you want to leave open.
Allen, the pass to Bowl. And finished off by Bowl.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
Now here is Harrell. Takes it inside, and Harrell throws it down.
Harrell with great momentum off the drive right there, and that allows him to launch into that throw.
And finished off by Bowl.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Bamba misses.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Here's Bowl. Oh, great D that time from Harrell.
Well, you know, stopping him is never easy to do, but the defense was strong there.
Allen outside.
I got him, I got him.
Nurkic inside, covered by Bamba. Beverly against Allen. On the attack, Oubre. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Oubre's got 5 points.
Love the unselfishness of Beverly. I mean, when he sees his teammate wide open, he quickly gets him the ball.
Here's Bowl. Pass to Nurkic. And there's a 3-second violation.
Tough one. In a game where every possession is valuable, turnovers can make the difference.
We got to see that one again. That block was all-out effort.
What a powerful rejection. He's not wanting them to get an advantage in this competitive game.
Now here's Melton. And that misses. That would have put him up. And the Suns call time here.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
Yeah, and I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
Booker, he's checked in for Gordon.
To the lineup for your Suns. Number 1, Devin Booker. Phoenix timeout. Attention fans, now the ball is your home squad.
Phoenix calls timeout.
Phoenix timeout.
Starting.
2, 1,
Making some changes. Eubanks, he's checked in for Nurkic. Kevin Durant comes in for Bol. And it's Beal in for Allen. The Suns leading. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Oh, they get a hand on it. Oubre with a steal. Bamba with it. He's scoreless. Pass to Harrell. Now Oubre. Beverly outside. Here is Harrell for the lead. Nails it from beyond the arc. And the 76ers lead by 1.
You know, I'd like to see more of this from Harrell, expanding his touch a little bit. Nice work that time.
That concludes the third quarter. It continues to be an exciting neck-and-neck game. The Sixers on top, leading by 1. And we'll return shortly. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. I mean, passes like these are his specialty.
Well, you can't run away from the DNA. When he's running the show, he makes sweet highlight reel plays night in and night out.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Taking a look at the 76ers. Mo Bamba out there with Montrezl Harrell. Then there's Kelly Oubre. Then it's Patrick Beverly. And it's Melton in at the 2 spot. Now here's Beverly. Harrell, a screen on Beal. Beverly, the pass to Harrell. Back to Beverly. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Right wing. Lets it go from deep. And Harrell with the basket on the assist from Beverly. Beverly's got 5 assists tonight. Melton against Booker. Pass to Durant. Here's Okogie. Back to Durant. Let's go with a 3. The rebound by Melton. The Sixers leading. Beverly with it. Beal picks him up. Ooh, Durant with a steal. And the Suns pushing it up now. Beal's shot is off. The 76ers shooting an efficient 64%. Excellent. To the right side, deflects the pass. And so it looks like it'll be Philadelphia ball.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
And the 76ers going with a whole new group out there. Now here's Harden. And Harden with the slam.
An aggressive move from Harden at the hoop. Really good to see him take it to the defense like that.
On the take, Durant. And Durant with the big finish.
His hang time on the rim puts a sweet cherry on top, BA.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team.
And can put the other team on its heels. We'll see how it plays out.
Tucker. Yes, and it's Embiid picking up the assist. And the 76ers lead by 4.
This is a shot Tucker has in his bag. The defense has to know that.
To the wing, right side. Eubanks, the pass to Booker. Oh, hits the outside fadeaway. Booker's got 20.
He's such a clutch shooter. He just lives for the big shot.
Harden. The pass to Tucker. And slam dunk by Tucker.
Yeah, you know, Tucker's a little undersized, but he makes up for it with leaping ability and reach.
Booker for three. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Embiid's got 8 rebounds in the game. And here's Harris outside. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Outside Booker. Left side Durant. Fires the three. And the three-pointer is good for Durant.
And we've seen Durant now hit big shots before. This guy relishes the moment.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Outside Harden. Outside Tucker. Harris against Beal. Outside Tucker. 6 to shoot. Now here's Embiid. He's closely guarded. Solid D from Eubanks. For Phoenix, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. Okogie, pass to Booker. To take the lead. And the Suns get another three.
He's done so much damage from beyond the arc, and he's still hitting those big shots.
And it's a big one. What a performance from long range. Remarkable. This is not unfamiliar territory for Harden. He is used to being the go-to guy, especially when his team needs a big hoop.
Now here's Beal. Durant way outside. And it's Harris with the rebound.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Tucker with the ball. Picked up by Eubanks. Pass to Embiid. 54 seconds left in the final quarter. Oh, Embiid with the slam.
And talk about stepping up in a big way.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Outside Durant. Takes the three. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Expect them to take their time this trip down.
Yeah, B.A. The clock is theirs to burn.
This is exactly what happens when you allow James Harden to heat up.
This is what it's come down to.
Yes, indeed. A monster possession.
Here's Booker with the drive. Money.
Oh, a high-volume score with just too many moves to count. Booker is so dependable under pressure.
Harden finds Embiid from 13. And it's Embiid again missing. And the Suns call time here. They're down by 2. We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth quarter. All right, guys, what do you think?
A chance to tie it up here.
A critical possession, no doubt. We'll see what they draw up.
We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Now Booker. Shoots over Harden. Oh, off target.
Good idea with the fadeaway, but the defense was just all over it.
So a close game sees Philadelphia taking this one. With the late victory, they upset plenty of these hometown fans.
They really should take this win to heart. When the pressure was on, they stepped up and worked twice as hard to overcome it.
Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie. Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that'll wrap it up.